Hello everyone. Ang ato ating topic karon is about sa people media. So, people media refers to a person that are involved in the use, analysis, evaluation, and production of media and information. So, ang people media da is kato na siyang mga people na involved sa social media or nagpalikod ng social media. Different dimensions of media and information. These media are created by producer what we call people media. So different dimensions of media and information are text, visual, audio, motion, manipulative, and multimedia. So ang people media is na two types. Two types of people media are people in media and people as media. So people in media, they are those who control media. These are people behind any forms of media such as ads, videos, and etc. that access information and acquire new knowledge. So people media, kato na siyang mga tao na nagpalikod sa social media, bitaw ka ng nag-control sa social media or involved ng social media. Then people as media, they act as the media itself. They are the people who give or share information to other people for them to have new knowledge. So people as media, kato na siyang mga tao na nag-act like social media or mga tao na nag-share of information para ang ibang tao po is na yung mga makakuha sila og new knowledge.
Further identify the people in media can be found both in print and broadcast. So the people in print media are journalists, writers and authors, editors, layout artists or graphic artists, photographers, art directors, and publishers. These are the people involved in the production of people media. Okay, ang journalist tells exactly what happened and when, who are involved, and how or why this incident or event will affect others. So basically, ang journalist they tell when, who, and why in a certain event or how it will affect them. And then next is the editors. Editors ensures that the author's work is worth publishing. Well, sila bitaw ang edit. And the next is writers and authors. A writer employs creative and literary styles, while an author writes papers that are more scholarly and academic in nature, like a textbook or a novel. Writer is sila tong mag-employ og mga creative style, while ang author is sila tong magsulat in a scholarly academic in nature. Next is layout artist or graphic artist. Layout artist is a person who is responsible for the overall presentation of a printed material from text to images. So, ang layout artist is sila tong mga tighimo bito sa images or graphics. Sila tong nag-provide sa mga images which could complement the message of the article. And the next is the photographers. Photographers is artistically captures images that will be used to accompany a written material or to visually represent a concept or idea. So, ang photographers is they capture the scene, they capture the happenings, or visually represent a concept or idea. The next is art directors. Art directors is in charge of the overall concept of the material in terms of art, designs, and graphics. Ang art directors is sila tong maghimo sa mga theme or motif ng materials in case of art designing graphics. And then last is ang publishers. Publishers are responsible for financing and handling the cost of the production in order to print a material like newspapers, textbooks, or magazines when it comes to printed media.
For the people broadcast media, naatay reporter, news anchor, TV or program host, scriptwriter, director, and producer. So sa reporter, in charge of delivering the news to the public. Ang sa ato ang news anchor delivers the news in a studio either through a TV or a radio program in real time, also called a newscaster. TV or program host in charge of facilitating or managing the flow of the entire program, including conversation with the guest. The scriptwriter writes the script for a TV or a radio show, movie, or stage play. Director, supervisor, and instructs the host and performers on how they should perform, act, or move in the program based on the script. Sa atong producer na finance the show or movie.
So these are the 4 different types of people as media, which is the opinion leaders, citizen journalism, social journalism, and crowdsourcing. So ang opinion leaders, silang highly exposed to and actively using media. Opinions are accepted by a group. Ang citizen journalism, sila po tong people without professional journalism training, but makagamit sila og mga tools of modern technology and internet to create against or fact check media on their own or in collaboration with others. While ang social journalism, sila ang journalists that uses social media to make their content available sa kadaghanan or sa mga tao. So while ang crowdsourcing, sila ang na ang practice of obtaining needed services, ideas, or content by soliciting contributions from a large group of people and especially from the online community, which is the social media. So, for the advantages and limitations of people media, ang advantages di ani is they provide entertainment to the audience. They also provide people with information. And they also serve as role model since most of them are celebrities or known public figures. While limitations is people can get tired of the same old style, which can lead to boredom or disinterest. And also people rely on the accuracy of information given, but as humans we can make mistakes. And lastly, people become easily disappointed when they see a media personality misbehave. So, maura to ang report for today, and thank you for watching.